Charizard.
Nice. Thank you, Lee. If any of you want to learn how to play, you'll be able to learn tomorrow. We have an amazing group of people who are here to help you and learn. And there's also a tournament going on if you happen to play yourselves too. So looking forward to that. Good luck to everybody. And Lee, I look forward to seeing you compete here at Card Party today.
Absolutely, thank you.
Danny, you seem to go all over the world. Recently you came back from a trip to somewhere that we met a while back. We were in Japan for Worlds together, but then you went back. Tell me about your recent trip to Japan and kind of what can people expect if they were to go, like any tips for traveling to Japan if people were to go over there?
Oh man, so Nate and I actually just both came back from Japan. It was an incredible trip. We had the best time. I also went to South Korea and Taiwan, by the way, so you go. It was fantastic. But Japan has a ton of Pokemon centers, a ton of Pokemon card stores. So we definitely made our way around to several different Pokemon centers and so many card stores, countless.
Incredible. It looked almost overwhelming with how much there was.
Oh yeah, 100%. Just cases and cases. I know both of us like several times on the trip were like really drooling over the amount of cards that are in here. It was awesome.
Japan has also really good food. Any of your favorite foods while in Japan?
Oh man, I definitely had my fair share of sushi and ramen. Yeah, 100%.
Nice. Thank you, Danny.
Of course.
And Nate's already has his buzzer in his hand. He's ready to play some games.
I'm ready to win. I'm ready to win.
Let's make this happen, all right? We won last year. Make this happen 2 years in a row.
Yeah, who here's from Team Red last year? Team Red representing. Whose first time is at Card Party right now? Raise your hand. First. For all the first timers out there, might you have any tips on how to best enjoy Card Party and be a part of the community here?
Well, Pat, I'm glad you asked. Because I got a lot of tips here. But one of the most important tips I'm going to give you is to stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. There's a lot of activities going on this weekend, a lot of people you're going to meet. You're going to want to write this down, Pat. All right? A lot of activities you're going to do, a lot of people you're going to meet. So stay hydrated, but also, most importantly, be kind to everybody while you're here. Right? Be kind to one another. Create some good memories, create some long-lasting friendships. I guarantee you that's going to be more important than anything you trade for, anything you buy in the vendor hall, all right? It's the friendships and all the memories that you create along the way. So that's the important thing. Make some friends, be kind to one another, all right?
Amazing. Amazing. Give it up. Nate, did you practice that? That was really well spoken.
No, just off the top of my
Off
head.
the top.
Comes from the heart, Pat.
Amazing. Amazing. Well, this is our Team Gold representatives for round one here. Give it up. But there are some empty seats here. Who would like to see who is representing Team Silver? Let's welcome Cookie Rat, Real Breaking Green, Maria, I'd like to start with you. Welcome back to Card Party as well. So tell me, what's it really like to be living with this guy over here?
Constant chaos.
Chaos.
Absolute chaos all the time. Always going somewhere, always filming something, living, sleeping, dreaming, everything Pokemon.
Any response, Nate? Would you like to respond to that?
Well, Pat, no, I better keep quiet. I better keep quiet.
Smart man, smart man. Marie, it's been really cool to see you show up more in the videos. I think a lot of us appreciate seeing you. Now I'm going to give you a chance. If there's tell you one video that you wish you could film that he just won't let you film, now's your chance to actually make it happen. What would that be?
I want another Eevee plush purchase. Like I need all of the Eevee evolutions
So collect every Evolution plush ever made.
Ever made. I need all of them starting at the beginning to now.
And put it in a big binder.
Yes.
No, wait, that's different. Sorry.
We're gonna need to start a GoFundMe.
All right, well, welcome back, Ray. Thank you so much. Pokey Red is in the house. It's so good to see you again, my friend. I know everybody here is excited to see you.
I'm so excited to see everybody.
I want to know how you are able to be a machine and continue to pump out entertaining content almost every single day. Can you reveal I know there's a lot of people who want to be content creators. What secrets can you reveal for us?
The secret is to be relentless, but also just kind of do what you love. I've said it before, and I probably keep saying it, but if you do what you love and you love what you do, you can keep doing it.
Nice. I love that. Might there be any hints at like anything new that might be coming in the future? I don't know if there's a new Pokemon mystery pack that's coming or something. What's coming up next?
New Pokemon packs are coming out in about a week and a half, hopefully. I'm excited for them. Trying to make them better than ever. Got some fun videos in the works. Tomorrow will be a really fun video I'm excited about. So actually, if you're out there, we gotta get that video going. So also, I think it's really cool how you and me are doing your videos together more consistently and constantly. I'm starting to get my wife to do more videos like that. So if you guys are actually telling me what the secret is, I would love that one of these videos. I think it's so much fun to see you guys interacting with each other, just like having fun. Yeah, right?
That's so good, and I think she might actually be here. Is that?
I think she is here, yeah. She's out there in the audience.
There's always, behind every good man is a great woman, and I know she's awesome. We've seen it. You guys raising your kids is so inspiring, and all the birthdays and the Pokemon that shows up with the birthday cakes and everything. It's really cool to see, man. Thank you for sharing part of your life with us.
Absolutely.
Thank you. All the way from Australia. So on the sleep, everybody. Anna, thank you so much for making the trip. I know there's a lot of international people in the house. I know, raise your hand if you're not from the United States. I know it's from Canada, Australia, Asia. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you for making the trip. Why do you make the trip? Why do you make the trek all the way over here to hang out?
Oh, you see, Australia, I don't know, I feel like American fans just maybe they're a little bit more crazy about Pokemon, am I right? No, Australians are very passionate about Pokemon, but you guys have some really cool events. I find the best content is always coming to like America and seeing like the different type of adventures over here and different train days, but the scene's really good in Australia. There's like really nice train days, there's really nice different meetups of Pokemon Go especially as well over in, we're building up a really good community over there. But it is really nice to see how like passionate Americans are about Pokemon cards.
That's cool. I know that you've been doing some collaborations more than often now. You and OKJ Love, for example, have been working together on some stuff, and unfortunately he couldn't be here. He just finished a tournament, and he's been working hard on his game. But tell us a little bit about collaborations, why that's important as a YouTuber, and a little bit of behind the scenes on how that actually works.
Yeah, I think collaborations have always been so important with YouTube, and now especially I think it's so easy to always just be in your bedroom and never sort of talk to anyone else, but the best part is about Pokemon cards is it's so easy to find other collectors that are passionate about Pokemon cards as well. Just posting your first video and getting those comments, and then replying to the comments and then slowly building out your community like that. It's like the easiest community ever to find someone else that likes Pokemon, so I think it's just so important to, just always be like responding to as many different like DMs or messages you can about Pokemon, because this is the easiest community to make friends in, and it's probably the most important thing, not just in YouTube, but I think in general, just trying to make more friends and collaborating on different projects as you possibly can. And this convention is perfect for it. Thanks, like meeting new people, which I met so many today. Yeah.
Thank you. A big shout out to all of our creators who are coming. tomorrow as well, and we appreciate you being here. But I think it's time to play a game. Would you guys like to play some games? Alright, creators, if you could get your buzzers ready. Let's see. Nate, can you test your buzzer? Because I know you're trigger happy right now. Okay, so Nate, Danny, oh, that's Lee. Lee, what are you doing, my friend? Danny, you're good. Let's try this side, just to make sure. Alright, that's Marie, Rev, and Unlisted Lee. Okay, so we're gonna play a little game that we like to call Part-Time Pokemon. Part-Time Pokemon. So what this means is we're gonna show you a part of a Pokemon. You might remember this game from last year.
Yeah.
We're gonna show you a little part of a Pokemon, and you're gonna have to guess which Pokemon it's from. So we're gonna do a sample, but I'm also gonna tell you that after this one example, the points actually matter. And I'll tell you more about what we're playing for a little bit later, but these points, once the round starts, are going to count toward the team goals. This is sort of like, 10 points for Gryffindor kind of thing, except it's Pokemon and all of us instead of, every Pokemon. Alright, I don't know what that works, but... Okay, so let's do an example, and all of you can play along, maybe try to help out. I'm going to call on whoever buzzes first. So here is the first part.
We're gonna go with Charizard.
Charizard is correct. Okay.
Wow, you guys good over there? You guys good?
I know that slide up. Look what my slide up.
You know what? I do
That
see
looks
that.
like side up?
Yeah,
Well,
no, it's gonna slide up vibes.
A little bit of eyeshadow.
The orange is screaming, yeah.
Okay, so that was just a practice round. Now the points count. 1 point per Pokemon. Here we go.
Chikorita.
Chikorita is correct.
Looks like something I want to smoke.
Did you guys know that? Just making sure. All right. Round two coming up.
Celebi. Easy. Celebi, easy.
Celebi is correct. 1 point per set. 1 to 1. All right, next round 3.
Kabuto. It's Kabuto. This is the legend. Kabuto!
All right, Danny with a guess.
I'm gonna guess Houndoom.
Wow! Oh, wait! They flipped it! Oh, that was a good
I didn't say that the
misdirection.
cards would always be right side up, by the way. I'm just saying.
That's sneaky. That's sneaky.
We're getting a little tougher here. That's another point for gold. Round 4, here we go.
You got me! Oh, wait, no. Zekrom! Kinda? No, wait. I feel like it's Umbreon's ear. That's Umbreon.
We got 5 seconds.
God, this could go like 5 different ways.
It's not Rupa. Not Rupa.
That's all we do. That's not
We're gonna go with Umbreon.
We're going Umbi.
I think it's Umbreon. All right, that's another point for gold. Here we go.
No.
Jump up.
Cottony?
Jump up is correct.
Jump up. Right.
Are you guys' buzzers working over there or something?
Are you guys okay?
Go, go, go!
Rev says they know it, they're just not clicking it. That's just
Go easy next time.
All right, here we go. Round 6.
Minnie. No, Togepi. Oh, that could
Togepi is correct.
Dude, there's so many different shapes.
Nate, you were very close with that. You were very close with that. But Marie got you. All right, here we go. You guys ready?
Jack Skellington, my favorite Pokemon.
It's not Murkrow. Not
Wait,
Helios? Helios?
Helios? Does anybody have a guess up there?
wait. Oh my God, I was right. It's Satu's collar. Wait. I should have guessed on camera. I should have said I guessed on camera.
Everybody groaned at the same time.
I just got that.
All right. We got 4 more rounds. Here we go. Round, actually 3 more rounds. Here we go. Boom.
The shading on that ear. Yeah, the shading on the ear was way off. That was not Evie.
Another point for Silver.
Yeah, Evie has red
What
ears.
was that point here?
I think it's 3 to 3.
3 to 3.
I have got a point keeper in the back.
What? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. You're all the way to Australia.
I'm going to come back, yeah.
Yeah, they talk backwards over there, right? All right, here we go. Next one.
Is that Fido? Is that Fido?
Oh, Jirachi. They just cut the head off? Is it just this part?
You guys have 5 seconds.
No. Could be Jirachi's like top part, but like why would they cut the top part of the star off? That feels like cheating. That feels like cheating if that's it. That's cheating. There's so many similar shapes, man.
I panicked a little bit.
Smooch him the little.
So close to on that one.
Oh, it was the.
I really thought we got that.
All right, here we go. Last round. Last round. Here we go.
Diglett's nose or
It is not Mime Jr.
Diglett's nose. If it's not Mime Jr., that was my other guess. It was Diglett's nose. No, wait. It could be an eye.
Can we get help from the crowd? All right, one innocent. One innocent. 5, 4, 3. Spoink.
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 What? Oh, it was the gem! I knew it wasn't an eye.
But they both have eyes.
I knew that wasn't an eye, dude.
There's an eye and
Gem. I forgot it.
All right, one last question. I have a bonus question. The bonus question is, what did all 10 of those Pokemon have in common? Honestly,
Something to do with the Card Party logo having a fill in it? Generation 2?
they were all Gen 2 Pokemon. Alright, is everybody having a good time?
Just need to
We
eat.
have Saturday and Sunday to work with, which is awesome. And throughout this entire event, you're not just going to see creators on stage, you're going to see them roaming around inside of the expo hall, through the hallways as well. Who here is a creator? Big or small? Put that hand up way high. Everybody look around. This is so incredible. Thank you. That all these creators come to Card Party. And we need to talk about this a little bit because this event is a little different than others that you may have been at before. At a lot of other events, a lot of the bigger celebrities might be put behind a red velvet rope. They might be behind a table. They might even charge you for autographs and things like that, and that's totally respectable. But we wanted to create a community where you and the creators could be together in the same room and have fun, and it's going to require you to all help each other out. Can you do that for me this weekend? Great. So if you see a creator who might need some help, help them out, because they've helped us so much by posting and putting themselves up online. And if they're getting, if they've been in line for a long time, give them some water or something. And if you have an idea for their content, give them an idea. And if they seem to be walking somewhere and busy, give them that space. I promise you, they are here because they want to be here with you. So let's give it up for all the creators who are here. Thank you so much. Now I think it's time for a giveaway. But I have a very important question to ask you first. You're welcome. That's not a question. Do you like Milk Tank? I think I actually saw a Milk Tank in the crowd. If you're wearing a Milk Tank costume, let's come up to the stage and bring out, this is one of our creators. Let's welcome Pokey Surge. Thanks, my friend. First of all, I don't have sleeves on me. We're not second of all, I felt your udders when I hugged you, so stay over there. No, but dude, thank you for wearing a costume. A lot of you know Milk Tank is sort of a mascot of Deep Pocket Monster. Who here watches Deep Pocket Monster? Thank you so much. And I thought it'd be fun, Serge, to tell everybody why Milk Tank. There might be some parents or some brothers and sisters here who are like, why? Why? That's great. It's the only time I'm gonna do it. So I wanted to tell the story really quick because it actually started out as a little bit of a joke. Royalty gave me Pokemon and I were kind of going back and forth, and on his stream, everybody was saying that I was a Milk Tank fan, and I was like, Milk Tank? I don't know nothing about Milk Tank. Why would I like Milk Tank? Milk Tank doesn't shoot fire or blast water at anybody. It doesn't fly. It's just a cow with udders that makes milk. What's so special about that? But over time, I started to realize that Milk Tank is very special. I remember when I was in school, and I don't know if some of you can relate to this, I was bullied quite a lot, actually. And I never felt like I fit into anything. And it wasn't until I found my people, and for me, that was in the marching band at school, but I finally felt welcome. And I don't know if you can relate to that. Thank you. Life is hard, and not everybody out there is going to treat you well, but when you find your people, you just feel good to be around people who know what you're going through. And a lot of us, I think, can relate to that. And it doesn't matter what we're going through. Sometimes it's hard, but when you come together as a community, things do get better. And that's why Milk Tank has become a mascot, because it's a place, this community, not just Deep Pocket Monster, but all of our channels, and this community here at Card Party, is the space where we can feel welcome, where we can come together no matter what's going on and help each other out. So again, let's continue that kindness this weekend, and let's welcome all the Milk Tanks that are here. No matter how weird we are, we're weird together, right? So yes.
So you gotta play a song.
We're gonna handle giveaways a little bit different than last year. Last year we had a thing called Snorlax Time. And it was a fire hazard, other hazard. It was bad. It was bad. But every year we're trying to get better. We hear the feedback. So we've actually had that QR code up. And my team from the back is going to hand me some cards that have some winners. And we're going to reveal some prizes that we're giving away right now. All right. So Serge is going to help me. When we call your name up, you're going to pull from some envelopes, and you'll get to choose your prize. Some of the prizes include 2 ETBs of Scarlet Violet 151. Who loves 151? Those are the winners' names.
Close enough. Japanese?
We got 2 boxes of V-Star Universe, such a great Japanese stuff. 2 boxes of Crown Zenith. If you pull the regular Absol, let me know. 2 Pokemon Center Brilliant Stars ETBs. 2 Pokemon Center Silver Tempest ETBs. And 2 full booster boxes of Obsidian Flames. Alright, so we're going to do 3 winners right now, 3 at the end of today, and we're going to have plenty of winners over the weekend. So for right now, let's bring up Kyle Cooper, our first winner today.
He's high.
Okay, let's go, Kyle. Congratulations.
Let's go, Kyle!
Let's see, any envelope, pick any envelope. What you got in there? Where are you coming from, Kyle? Cincinnati, Ohio. Now. All right. We got 2 Pokemon Center Silver Tempest ETBs. Our next winner is Shayna Yang. Shayna Yang. Shayna Yang. I think I see a winner coming up over there. Yeah, there we go. Yes, you have to get a prize for Milton here. 5 prizes left. Thank you, Shayna. Where are you from, Shayna? Minneapolis in the house. Let's go. Prize. And let's see what you got. We have 2 Crown Zenith ETBs. Thank you so much. And one more winner for now, and then we're going to move on to our next set of creators, Felicia Titalanga. Right over there. All right. Incredible. All right, let's give it up for Felicia. Thank you so much. Where are you from? Missouri. Nice. I'm just gonna ask you what your favorite Pokemon is. Bulbasaur fan, let's go. Take a prize. And tell us what you got. Shiny Star V, very nice. Thank you so much. Alright, thank you to all those winners. We'll have 3 more winners at the end. And big thanks to PokeSurge. Thank you so much. I think it's time to welcome some more creators on the stage. Playing for Team Gold, we have Pokey Chloe, Island Road, and Alex Hodges. Let's bring them up. Welcome to the card party. Yeah, welcome back, actually. Alex, I want to start with you. You've been on this 30-day, 40-day now, in a row, creating content, short-form content, And you and I have been having texts back and forth about just the big realizations you've been making, because I think a lot of people struggle with trying to make the best content out there, and it kind of holds them back. Can you speak to what you've been doing and what we can learn from that?
So there's a lot of Pokemon creators in here. I think we all know that. It's like my YouTube homepage became reality here. Shout out to every creator in here. So, speaking to what we were talking about with Miltank, when you create Pokemon content, you know, sometimes you can feel like the odd man out if your posts aren't getting likes or comments, and you can almost start competing with yourself and others. And what I had to do was untrain myself, not focus on likes, not focus on comments, and just focus on my posts and my knowledge about the hobby. And what's weird is once I stopped focusing on likes and views, I got a lot more. So I would recommend that to everybody. Be your authentic self. Post stuff you want to talk about, not whatever you... Not, oh, I pulled the Carmine SIR. Okay, that's great, but we want to know who you are. So that would be my recommendation, and thank you, Pat.
Thank you, Alex. So how many views, I mean, it's not the most important thing, but because you've made this switch internally, what have the results been?
Yeah, so, I mean, not to humble brag here, guys, but I've gone on 37 days, 37 videos, and 10 million views as of today between all platforms. So yeah, thank you guys for the support. I talked to a lot of you guys today.
Congrats!
Incredible. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. Brian, my friend, thank you so much. I owe you a huge thank you because it was because of your invite to Hawaii PopCon, your event, that I filmed some of the most popular Deep Pocket Monster videos, like the Evolving Skies video and last year's PopCon. Thank you so much for putting on a great event. Can you give some perspective to the audience here, especially the first timers who haven't come to an event like this? How might they be able to best enjoy not just each other, but like the things that the event has to offer, the vendors, and any tips for going around and kind of being a part of this?
I think going to events are amazing, and you know, if it's your first time coming to an event, prepare yourself. It's going to be a wild weekend. I would say, you know, if you want to take in everything, just get lost. Don't worry so much about, I got to do this, I got to do that. Just kind of get lost, go around, you know, visit all the different halls, you know, meet different people, maybe do some trades, buy some packs, rip some more packs. You know, just have a good time and just get lost and enjoy the weekend.
Yeah. A little asterisk on get lost, just for the parents out there. I don't want you to freak out when he says that.
Okay,
Yeah. Like,
rip packs though.
Know where your parents are and have fun. That's what we want. Can you give me some insight? Because you are a very unique creator here. You do a lot of live streaming. I know you use Twitch quite a bit. What is that platform like, and what might be worth exploring there for anybody who hasn't yet gone onto the go?
I think live streaming is amazing. That's the thing I enjoy the most. I mean, I enjoy posting videos and making content that way too, but I think live streaming, you really get to interact. Kind of like I'm interacting with you guys here live now, right? You never know who's going to be here. There's going to be different people there every day, and I just look forward to it every time. Every time I wake up, you know, we're always going to rip packs, we're always going to have fun, but I'm going to see different people every day. We're going to talk about different things, you know, about Pokemon, about life, about the world, just everything in general. So if you haven't tried live streaming, give it a shot. I think you'll enjoy it.
Thank you, Brian. Appreciate that. Speaking of live streaming, I often hang out in the live stream of Miss Pokey Chloe here. However, you've been doing a lot more than live streaming. You've been live creating your own card store in the UK, which is incredible. With your partner Pokey, who we'll see in just a minute. But tell me what it's like to open a real life store. Like, what is it really like?
It's kind of surreal, to be honest. It's something I've always dreamed of doing, but you always, you know, pray that you can achieve, you know, what you want to do. But it's been a journey. It's been stressful, but it's fun. So it's like these events, coming here, seeing everyone. That's my favourite part of it. It's like the community coming into the store. It's like, it's incredible.
Amazing. In case anybody makes it over to the UK, where might we find Collector's Card House?
So we are in a small town called Chorleywood in Hertfordshire. I don't know if anyone here is going to know where that is, but just outside of North London. So we're pretty easy to find.
Amazing. And final question for you, Chloe. What's been your favorite part about being a Pokemon YouTuber?
I think these sorts of things, like I said, actually meeting the people who watch our videos and are in live streams and everything like that, I love the social side of it and everyone coming together.
Incredible. Give it up for Team Gold, creators! But now it's time to introduce Team Silver. We have Mystic Rex, Danny Peterson, and Pokey. All right, we've got some incredible content creators here on stage, and specifically we're talking a lot about what they actually create. Dean, I want to start with you as a counterpart to Chloe and stuff. Like, tell me from your perspective, what has it been like to open a store with Chloe in the UK?
It's been a dream come true. I mean, I get to hang out with my best friend like every day. So you get to, not while we're on a different team though, you're my enemy. But no, it's amazing. We get to see incredible people come with their collection that you don't usually get to see. And as Chloe mentioned on the community side, we recently did our own community day. And we got to meet a lot of really fun people. And it's just building relationships with people as well. So that's probably been the best part. And hopefully you can just get bigger and better.
Amazing. Thank you for that. Dean, you and I have spoken a little bit. We have shot a video together that was filmed in February that has yet to come out. I'm sorry.
No, I'm looking forward to it.
Chad and Gigabyte kind of got in the way of that, but you guys will see Chad tomorrow. But when you reached out to me, it was really amazing because you were like, let's try stuff that's different, right? How do you balance, as a creator, continuing to do the things that you were sort of known for and people kind of subscribe to you for, with trying new things, experimentation? Like, what's going through your head? I can see you trying new things, and it's really exciting.
Yeah, it's, I'm the type of person that I don't like to get comfortable, so I always really like to try and push my boundaries and experiment. And it's a scary thing sometimes because you never know if it's going to go well or not, but I think that's when growth comes and you can kind of challenge yourself in your ability, whether that's creatively or trying to make something that people might not know they enjoy, as you seem to be doing as well with your content. So yeah, I draw a lot of inspiration on what you do, and I just want to see if I can do something that's a bit different that I can add to the Pokemon community in terms of content. So hopefully you like what we've done. We had a blast recording it, so I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys think of it.
Thank you, Yo, Mystic is in the house, baby. Brandon, it's been so great to see you on stage here. I know you were at Card Party last year, kind of getting a feel for things, and you've made a huge pivot in your creation process from Pokemon Go. Anybody follow Brandon on Pokemon Go? Which is still going.
It's still alive, believe it or not.
However, you've added this new thing. What's it been like to dive into this space as a collector, creator, a store online? Give us the insight on what's that been like to add that to what you've already been doing and accomplished.
Yeah, I mean, you see it. The Pokemon card community is insane, right? Like, it's like a bunch of really passionate collectors and people. Content creation for the space is great. All the creators are so fun. It's like really vibrant. Pokemon Go is a cool space. The community's very like outdoors, walking around. Pokemon cards, like collecting ribbon packs at conventions. It's just, I don't know. It's like same but different. Same people, different scenarios. But it's, I don't know. It's cool, man. Yeah, it's good vibes.
That's awesome. You've been traveling a lot as well. I know you were in Japan recently as well. And when you go on a big trip like that, where you know you're going to film content, what goes through your head? How do you know what you're going to film?
Man, there's a platform called Notion. I live on Notion. It's where my entire upload schedule is. It's just like content the entire time. Like sleep a couple hours, film video. Sleep a couple hours. I'm sure with Chad, you can relate. A lot of grind, yeah. But I don't know, it's planning. It comes down to planning. You know, every day you want to know what you're shooting, when you're shooting it. If you're going to shoot 2 or 3 videos day, you want to get that done, and there's always a camera in your hand. So
The last question I want to ask you, because you recently had a video that popped, or has done really well on your channel, spending 1 million yen in Japan, which took off. And as a creator, sometimes it's very hard to create and see maybe numbers that you don't think, like, you know it's good, but not everybody's seeing it. How do you keep going despite that until you do hit that big video that popped?
yeah, there's a little bit, right? There's like believing in yourself. Like, I know that I can make good videos, and I'm gonna keep going and keep making videos until they get better. If you're smaller and you're just starting out, just focus on making better content every time. Don't look at views. Like you were saying, don't look at views. But when you feel like you're a little bit more advanced, there's trends and things you can hop on, and there's different strategies that work in like different aspects of YouTube, and you can kind of pattern match and recognize, and then like throw in a bunch of stuff into your video and see if it does well. But I don't know, it's just testing. You know, I made like 3,000 videos on YouTube over the last 11 years. So you just throw it out there and see if it works. And sometimes it does.
That's a lot of content. Mystic, everybody. Thank you, Mystic. And we got Danny Phantom in the house. So I feel like you're one of those underrated creators. You have such good, different, unique content and a very unique perspective in every video you have, this unique insight that is really helpful to see, and your passion comes through. And on behalf of everybody, I just want to say thank you for bringing that passion and coming full force. Now, you come with a unique perspective of owning a card shop online and doing a lot of transactions and seeing a lot of the data. How do you stay on top of that? Because Pokemon obviously is not slowing down. We have a new set coming like soon, right? Like Shrouded something or other. It's crazy. Oh, thank you, kids. Thank you. How do you stay on top of all that stuff that's going on in the market?
I get all my information from him.
Yeah. I love it.
I mean, it's tough. Like the market constantly moves. It's up and down all over the place, and it's very cyclical. And I've talked about that a million times, but it's just fascinating. Like, I'm a huge sports guy. If you've ever watched my channel, like, I love the Bucks, even though they don't here. Big Brewer fan, so they're doing really well right now. But statistics, like always looking at the back of baseball cards, like I've been such a big nerd my entire life. And it's always been very important to me. So when I started the business, looking at the ebbs and flows of the business, trying to understand a pattern of when, okay, well maybe this card's undervalued a little bit now, so maybe this is a good card to pick up, or something's good in competitive play, or I pay a lot of attention to the competitive scene, because there's a lot of staples in a lot of decks, and I've seen cards literally go from 9 cents to $22 in the span of a day, because of how good and how much of an impact it makes. So I was like, well, I want to figure out, to try and predict that before it happens. So sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't, but like, I just constantly look at it, it's always interesting.
Yeah. And you are a person who's been very experienced in the competitive scene as well. Anything there that we can kind of get some insight on where you're focusing on? Or you go to those events and you're part of those communities as well, right?
Yeah, so I have a lot of really good friends who play. Actually, I don't know if he's here or not, but there's a senior, his name is Remy. I don't know if he's here or not. But he won two international events last year as a junior. I'm sure he's playing this weekend. He's probably going to wreck everybody. Really good. But I have a lot of really good friends who play in Masters Division. They're just really good people and learning the game. The game is so great. If you've never played the actual game, I highly recommend going to an LGS and just learning it. You can do, like, there's so many different areas of the, I'm sorry, I'm really nervous. This is really tough. Frustrating at times. So when something frustrates you in the hobby, take a break, look at something else, pick up something else, follow a different path, and come back to where you were. And there's so much different stuff in this hobby. There's plenty to keep you busy. So
for sure. Thank you, Danny. Appreciate that. All right, I think it's time for another game. You guys down? Yeah, you guys ready for another game? Grab your buzzers, because we're going to play all in the details. So in this game, we're gonna look at a art rare or illustration rare card, but not in whole. We're gonna look at a very specific. Oh, that's fine. Oh, no, that was you, Brian. We're gonna look at a very specific detail of a card, and you can actually get 2 points. One for the card name, Pokemon or Trainer, and the second point for the set that it comes from as well. All right. So we're gonna do a little practice round. All of you can play along too. So again, 1 point for the correct card, 1 point for the correct set. This is it.
Charizard!
That's right, that's a 2-pointer.
Pokemon asking for milk toast.
So you said a Moonbreon from the Evolving Skies. Everybody knows this card, right? Put your hand up if you actually, have you ever pulled this card? Put your hand up. Really?
Hold it.
I've never pulled it.
I wish.
5 times. Well, what happened? Okay. All right, round 1. Here we go.
What if you pull it right now?
That would be the USAR from USAR from Shiny Treasure EX and the SIR from Copy and Face.
SIR from Copy and Face. Listen, 2 points. 2 points for silver. Right, you guys have got to be quick on the button. You didn't have a buzzer? Hey, Alice. Okay, you got it? Let me test it, Alice. Okay, yeah, there's your buzzer. All right, here we go, round 2.
Make sure tomorrow.
That's the Alakazam SIR from 151.
That is correct. That is correct.
You guys playing? You guys playing? Ah, okay.
It's working. What? No. You're just kidding, man. You're just kidding. Okay, here we go. Next round.
Oh, jeez.
That is incorrect. Incorrect. Brian answered second. What is it? Quickly. No, I have you as second.
Oh, okay. This is the Clyde SIR from
It is Clyde from
Yes,
Alright, that's 2 for gold. Next up, here we go.
This is the Venusaur SIR from 151.
You guys think he's right? Venusaur from 151? Correct. That's correct. Oh, you guys evened it out.
I'm lying them down, baby.
Alright. Here we go.
It's Fido from Skyline Lakes.
Can you say that again?
Fido.
Okay, I was just checking. You said Fido. It is the Fido.
That's the UK pronunciation.
Aluminium.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Aluminium.
All right, next up. Here we go.
The queen.
From Obsidian Friends.
That is the Clefairy from Obsidian Friends. One of my favorite art rares. I absolutely love the art on this card. All right, here we go. A few more rounds. Good luck. Are you okay in the front row? I heard that. Are you okay? All right, here we go.
It's the Phoenix from Power Trip.
Felix.
Oh no, I forgot my name.
inflated my opinion. And absolutely skyrocketing, right, Danny? I don't know what the price is right now. 125. Crazy. All right, we just got a few more. Here we go.
Pat, you have ears like a bat. Did he hear me?
This is the Iona, or Iono, from...
That is correct. Dude, clutch. Clutch. Okay, last round. Last round, here we go.
That is the... Blast Race for 151.
It is not the last race. It's not the last race.
God,
I'm gonna guess. How do you say Pokemon's name? Film. Illustration rare from... No, it's not. No, I'm not taking my answer.
No, you got 5 seconds.
No, that's my answer. I don't know what's
One more time, what is it?
Film from... I don't know what's that. I know this artwork.
This is... the Big Blitz. It's all good. It's all no points for that one. But hey, let's give it up for our creators. Alright, you guys are welcome to head back. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, thank you. Good job, good job. We'll have an updated list of scores tomorrow morning when we meet. You want to say Chad?
Chad!
Well, hey, Chad is sleeping in the hotel room. He gained a lot of weight recently. He's full. He's full. But you will see him tomorrow, I promise. You will see him tomorrow. All right, when you checked in today, did you get your attendee pass, the card that you can collect here at Card Party? Did you get that? All right, well, if you didn't get that, we have some available to you, and you'll be able to get that at some point during the weekend. But this is available to everybody, and it's one of several cards that you can actually collect this weekend. Now, this is Card Party, of course, and we decided last year that we were going to experiment to see if we designed cards. Would you guys want them? And the answer was overwhelmingly yes, which was really cool. So this year, we're taking it up a notch. We're adding a few more cards. And like last year, we've gotten designs from our very own community of artists, which is so cool. If you're an artist, let's see, raise your hand if you're an artist at all. In any sense, amazing. More of you need to put your hands up because we're all artists in different kinds of ways, I believe. But I also want to give a shout out to Gavin, aka Full Metal Energy. Are you in the house, my friend? Gavin over there. This man put in overtime to make sure these cards were set correctly, and some of these designs, like this attendee card one, was actually from Gavin as well. So a big shout out to Gavin. He's a creator. You can see him in one of the expo halls. He's selling mats. He's got some really cool stuff too. You can say hi and thank you to him too. But this isn't the only card. There are other cards that you can collect. For example, if you are a VIP, where my VIPs at? Amazing. Thank you. We have a lot of stuff going on. You can pick up this card in the VIP lounge if you haven't already, along with other kinds of food and things. I heard there were like donuts there earlier today or something. That's insane. So you guys can get those in the lounge. We look forward to seeing you there in a reception tomorrow when paying for VIPs. So that's the VIP access card. Then we have our creator card. Is John here, the artist? John, he's here somewhere. I know he was on his way to cardboard. Anyway, a lot of these artists that are actually on these cards, they're here. Oh, over there. Hey, thank you, John. So this is a creator card. Some of the creators that you see up here on stage and other creators in the audience while walking around, they might have this on them. If you ask nicely or if you do something nice for them, they might give this to you. So this is a way for you to interact with creators and also get something that really represents and celebrates all the creators that are here and all the things that we do to try to give you entertainment through the YouTube, through the TikToks, through Instagram, and everything. Next, we have the Cardcade card. Did y'all see the arcade that was over there? Yes, Valtex is awesome. They are a sponsor who's come in to bring us that arcade and some other fun games there. There is a crane machine and there's some other things. And the Cardcade had this big vision for like a Dave & Buster's size thing, but all card, like the prize area, it's not like those plushie toys that cost 8,000 tickets. It's like booster packs and Pokemon plushies. Like one day we're gonna make that happen, but for now, we just got the little arcade over there. So I'd love if you made your way over there. Our next card is our Card of Kindness, designed by Crystal Collects, a creator in our community. One of my most favorite cards, because this card the staff has. And if they catch you being helpful, being of service, doing something nice for somebody else, they might hook you up with one of these cards, and it's a way to reward those who do some amazing things. And I actually want to offer a kindness card to somebody live on stage right now who stands out in my mind because last year at Card Party, they donated an entire binder of cards for a giveaway. And recently, they've just given so much to not just the Deep Pocket Monster channel, but to be here to help all of you have fun too. So may I please have Joel, aka Retro Poke Gamer 17. Are you in the house right now, my friend? Come on, my friend. Thank you for your generosity, all you've done to help make sure everybody has a good time, not just online, but here as well. I remember how much of service you were last year, and I wanted to give you this live on stage, the kindness card for Joel here. And I have a full case of Caldang Ball for you, my friend. So long as you help other people get what they want. That's how I live my life, and that's why we're here for you. It just makes the energy of the world and the universe such a better place. So thank you to Joel, and I hope that you get one of these kindness cards as well. Now, there's a couple more. There's Bulk Alley or Bulk Avenue. This was something experimental that we did last year where I took all my bulk from my home, 15 different boxes of bulk, and there are some rares and random things that probably shouldn't be in there that ended up in there, but anyway, we have them all laid out and you can take whatever you want. But what was really cool about last year is that kindness came through. So many people put more into the bulk boxes. So if you're ripping packs and you're just gonna throw away or just kind of put those commons or uncommons aside because you're just chasing those hits, pile them up, bring them to the Bulk Alley. There's somebody there who wants to play with those cards, or a new collector who wants to finish their set, because those commons and uncommons do matter when you're trying to finish a set. So Bulk Alley, you can grab one of these cards there, whether you participate or not, but you give, you take, just like those penny trays at 7-Eleven, and I hope that you enjoy Bulk Alley. And then the Trick Shot Challenge is back. How many of you have already tried your hand at some trick shots? Yes, so in the West Room, be sure to head there tomorrow. You'll be able to do like my son and I did in one of our videos and just throw energy cards all day until you hit one of those prizes or get one of those, put it in right into Loudron's mouth. I don't know why, but it's just there. and it's fun. So we're gonna have fun with that. So go there, you can get one of these prizes for participating as well, whether you make it or not. And we have some full arts this year, which are really exciting. So this one here that you see on your left is a full art that was designed, and that will be available on the battle stages, in the Expo Hall in Central. Your favorite creators are going to be on stage battling each other the entire event. 2v2s, opening boxes, you might be able to get some cards for free there as well. Watch, have fun. They're going to be opening packs and talking, celebrating, and just having a fun conversation. Last year we did these panels, and it was like this panel, this panel. Y'all just want to see cards getting open and creators having fun, right? So that's exactly what we're going to do. You'll see that tomorrow happening. Now this one on the right, I can't reveal to you because we haven't gotten a world record yet this year. But do y'all want to break a world record with us this year? One of the most fun things last year was doing this crazy thing to open as many packs as possible in one period of time. And everybody who got to go home from Card Party was able to tell their friends that they were a world record holder. And we want to do the same thing for you as well. But it's going to take some teamwork. And we're going to talk tomorrow morning and share more about what that actually looks like. Now, you might have a question in your head, okay, Pat, are we just going to do the same thing where you're all in here, holding up a pack, opening it up at the same time? Well, we know we would break that record because there's more people this year. But we don't take the easy route, my friends. We're going to do something completely different, and I'll tell you more about that. And hopefully we can unlock that card for you as well. And then finally, the winning team, either gold or silver, depending on points, is going to get this prize card to come home with them, and this is what we're playing for, to show that you are the winner from Card Party Gen 2. Any winners from last year? Where's Team Red again? Yes. Amazing. So all the information you need is on the QR code, you know, and have it on your sheet as well. That's where you get information on what's going on, and when, who's battling, and all the best ways to have the most fun at Card Party. But I think it's time for another giveaway. We're going to finish off the show with 3 more giveaways. We got some good prizes up on the stage, so I'm going to call up the first name right now. And that name is Amber Winner. Amber, all right in the front row. Amazing. Thank you, Amber. Did you expect to win at all? No, you never win anything. Everybody says that name, and I never thought I would win. Where are you from, Amber? Oh, just really close. Nice. We'll choose a prize. And what you got? Let's see. We have 2 Pokemon 151 ETB. These are for you. Thank you, Amber. All right. Next up, we got Ivy McIntyre. Ivy McIntyre, where are you at? Oh, right here.
Also on the front. Got all the convenience.
Ivy. Thank you, Ivy. So Ivy is wearing Ivy, meaning this is a dress that she made herself for this event, which is amazing. Thank you so much. Choose your prize. All right, what you got? 2 Pokemon Center Brilliant Stars ETBs. Very nice. Look at that for you. Those are for you. Thank you. All right, we got one more prize, and the prize is actually what I think is a really good one. 2 Obsidian Flame ETBs, and those are going to be going out to
Stage 5.
Oh, did I say ETBs? I was just testing it to make sure you guys.
It's understandable. He just said 2 ETBs.
Congratulations to Austin Brooks. He's running up. Yo, Austin. Congratulations, Austin. Where you come from? Austin from LA. So good. Actually, you don't need the envelope because there's only one prize left. So here's your. Oh yeah. Yeah. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right. Well. Congratulations to all the winners for tonight. We have another set of creators, one from each team, however, that we're going to finish off this show with. So let's bring them up on stage together. We got Poking Balls and have a seat. Have a seat. Welcome. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you don't need to press that. Press that. Oh, no, you're good, you're good, you're good. How are you guys doing? You guys doing good? Alright, awesome. I'm happy that you're here too. I'm happy that you're here too. I want to talk a little bit about a milestone that both of you have recently reached. Both of you just crossed 100,000 subscribers. Because I know how hard you've worked to get here. You and I spoke together last year, and you seem to just come up huge and create really, really fun content, especially your lives. What was that like for you?
Yeah, that was cool. I was actually able to capture it, and it like worked out perfectly on time where I had my whole family there, the kids were there, they were in school, and we just all kind of came together and just worked out perfect. And yeah, it just felt like a long, like a hill that I was climbing. And now I'm still trying to climb the same hill. So YouTube is an endless mountain that doesn't end ever. So yeah, that's where I'm at.
Well, I'm so happy for you. I know you worked really hard for that. Your content has just gotten so much more fun, and especially live. Tell me what it's like when you are in the content creation mode, because I know what you go through to come up with good stuff for people.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been trying to keep it fresh because I feel like just sitting at the table and opening is kind of been done a million times. So I'm trying to get off the table into the, into the wild, I guess. I'm doing more flea market stuff. I'm doing more yard sales. I just like that better. And it's just kind of like, I think, a more authentic look and less editing, less pop, and just kind of giving that side of it. So I'm just trying to keep it fresh, and then interacting with people too, which is fun.
Yeah. You were one of the first people to hear about my idea for Card Party.
Why are you making fake? Why are you doing that? Why are you making faces while we're talking? So. Yeah, he is.
I appreciate you and your support for Card Party and being here and interacting. You're so good with kids and families and stuff. Just appreciate you, my man. Thank you for being here.
No. Love this kid.
Okay. All right, Ryan. You also recently reached 100,000 subscribers. What was it like for you to cross 100,000? Because I don't think you expected that to happen.
Never expected it ever. I'm just glad my best friend showed up. That really truly it's an amazing milestone. I was happy to share with the people who support me on a weekly basis.
You've been learning to go live. I remember when you had your first live, it was kind of a surprise to everybody that you actually dare go live in front of
Yeah, but now it's the most fun thing ever. I look forward to the Friday night and Saturday night lives with the people who support me. It's so much fun.
Congratulations to you both. Hang tight, boys, because you're going to be helping to demonstrate something very shortly here. But I got to explain some stuff because one of the fun things that we are going to be doing at this event is you will be able to help the teams earn points. How's that sound? Does that sound fun? So in the West Hall, you will see the Pack Battle Zone. But but we're kind of redefining what pack battle means for the ease of keeping track of points. So it's going to be a little bit different than the battles you might normally see. So I want to explain that just a little bit. It's very simple, but I want to make sure that when you approach the pack battle station, by the way, you all get 1 free pack for going there and hanging out, earning points for your team. Want to make sure you get that. So here's what happens. You open a pack. It's going to be from Scarlet and Violet. If you get a hit, that's a point for your team. And we will count that as 1 hit. However, if the hit is a gold card, that's 5 points. Because it's gold and silver. And if you get an SAR, which you know at the bottom of the card has 2 gold stars, right? That's 10 points for your team. Right? So, would you guys like to help demonstrate this real quick?
Absolutely.
All right, have a seat at our pack battle station over here.
We can make a mic or?
No, I'll commentate.
Okay.
Oh, anyway, okay. All right, we got silver, ball, and gold, and we are going to be opening up Obsidian Flames. We want to do, let's just do 2 packs each, just to start. So this will just be a demonstration. This won't count for actual points for the team. But I'm going to be holding this camera here.
Oh, perfect. There we go.
Who wants to go first? Two packs. And we're going to see if we would get any points. Again, this is what you're going to be doing in the pack battle station. Alright, well, why don't you go first?
Let's go, Ryan!
Wonderful. Alright. That's a 0 pointer right there. 0 points.
We'll come back try.
Alright, Ryan. See you got the hot hands. Very good. Alright, last pack. Vincent, Amogus, Saxon, Muflon, and... Whoa! I'm going to make it too complicated. So that counts as a point as well.
Team Silver! Come on, dude.
Larvitar, Zigzagoon, Togekiss. Alright, nice handshake there. It's a tie, but those points didn't count. Those points didn't count. But in addition to that, by the way, this is the kind of scoring that the teams will do on the X-Ball activity stage as well. So for those of you who are moderating those, we'll keep track of the score in that way. 1 for a hit, 5 for gold, 10 for SAR. We'll keep it simple, and you guys can give out the cards from the stage however you want when you're up there. So these are the creators that will be battling on stage. You'll see them on the screen in just a moment, so you look forward to, on the schedule, you'll see when they're battling this weekend. So those are our creators, those are our teams. But, first of all, I want to give a big shout out and thank you to our sponsors. Hang tight, guys. I got one more thing for you to open, by the way. It'll be fun. A huge shout out to our sponsors. We have CGC here doing on-site grading, which is huge. You can literally submit your cards tomorrow and get them back Sunday. That is absolutely incredible, instead of having to go through the hoopla of all the back and forth. PSA is also here with on-site submissions, so thank you to PSA for coming as well. And then we have Vault X. I love Vault X so much. I've seen a lot of you with Vault X binders out there. Signed a bunch of them. I look forward to signing more. Vaultex, thank you for coming and supporting and for building Chad for me when you got this random email from me. And we just have so much fun with that crew. They're also from the UK and super nice people. Thank you, Vaultex. Hey, thank you. We also have Drip in the house, which is awesome. We're going to be doing a live break tomorrow at our official trade night. There's a trade night happening right after this as well in the hallway by the foyer. However, I'm going to be opening a box of Team Up. And all the packs in there are actually going to be, I believe they're all going to be given away or for charity. So more on that later, but check that out, and thank you to Drip for sponsoring. That is amazing. Rare Candy's in the house as well, which is great. Now, I got some insider information from the team at Rare Candy. You might have seen this at their booth already if you haven't already. They're building what might be one of the most useful tools that I've seen in a while for collectors to be able to scan your cards and actually build a collection in a database of your cards, including graded cards at the same time. And that's very new, and definitely check them out. We'll talk more about them a little bit later. And then PokeCourt, who is sponsoring the VIP Lounge, as well as Heritage Auctions, which if you haven't seen yet and you want to see some very rare items, I'd recommend you check out Heritage Auctions. And they love if you film and take video and stuff like that too. But before we finish up here, there's a link, you have that already. In addition to the pack battles that y'all will be doing and the creators will be doing on the expo hall, we will be having main stage pack battles right here each night. And these are worth 10 points each to the winner. And that's going to be based on TCG player market price. So the most expensive card based on TCG player market price will win. And guess what? We're going to start right now, because I got a couple packs that I want to open with y'all. Clear space. So you guys are going to be the first battle to count for points while we're here. And we're going to be opening up Neo Discovery. Neo Discovery box. So have your choice, boys. One each. One each. All right. Now, Vault started first. This time you're going to start, right? Alright. Anybody know the card trick from here? Two? Alright, we trust you. So this is Gen 2 cards we're looking at now.
I'll take the Yukamoris.
No, we're here. All right, guys. Thank you so much for playing. Congrats, Ryan. So sorry about that. That's okay. Hey, how would you like to battle like that on stage? Awesome. Well, some of you will get a chance to do that tomorrow, which is going to be a lot of fun. So give it up for Pokey, Vault, and Cool Trainer Live. That was a lot of fun. We often don't see those kinds of packs opened up very often. And I'm hoping that we can have a magical moment at some point like we did last year. Just a quick story, last year we had two people come up from the audience, an adult and a child. The adult was opening a heavy base set pack and they opened a Blastoise Hollow. And the only card that could beat that is of course, the Charizard. And he pulled the Charizard. And I'm still getting goosebumps thinking about that moment. And I'm excited to provide more moments where that could happen, because that was not scripted. We're just gonna let whatever happens, happens. And I want you to have an amazing time at Card Party. We are here for you. If you need anything from any of us, our staff is here to serve you. And tonight, right after this, it's already 8:30. Featured creators, I need to talk to you a little bit in the VIP lounge. I'll see you over there. If you are a featured creator, we're gonna go over it tomorrow a little bit. Trade night is in the foyer in the near the outdoor area, and the opening show is tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Thank you so much for this evening. Enjoy the show.